Dear Brother Nick, my name is Daniel. I grew up in a loving family. I'm the only child of Mama and Papa, and I always felt how much they cared for me. We weren't rich, but we had enough to live comfortably. Every Sunday, we'll go to church together and eat out as a family. I thought this happy, simple life would last forever. But one day, everything changed. One evening, Mama collapsed while cooking. We rushed her to the hospital, and that's when we heard the heartbreaking news. Mama had cancer. I didn't know how to process it. Papa tried to stay strong for us, but I could see in his eyes how broken he was. Our lives turned ups and down. We sold everything we had to pay for Mama's treatment. Our land, our house, even Mama's jewelry. Papa worked tirelessly, taking on multiple jobs and loans to keep us afloat. As time passed, Mama's health got worse. I remember one quiet night when I sat beside her.
Ma, how are you feeling? Do you need water, medicine? Just tell me, and I get it for you.
No, don't worry. I'll be fine. But there's something I need to tell you. When I'm gone, Daniel, taking up your papa, he won't admit it. But I know he struggled without me.
Ma, don't say that. We'll get through this together. Is it fair fight, right? Please don't give up.
Daniel, it's hard to fight something I can see. It feels like a thief, slowly stealing my strength, my dreams, my life. But what hurts the most is that it's taking away my time with you and your papa.
Ma, I won't let go. We'll fight this. We'll get better, I promise. I do everything.
Daniel, I love you, son. I love you so much. But if the time comes when Mama can't fight anymore, don't be angry, okay? I just want to rest.
Ma, I'm not angry. But I didn't know if I can do this. How will I live without you?
You're strong, my son. I know you get through this. Don't ever think I love you, okay? I just always be in your heart.
I didn't know what to say. I just held her hand and cried, wishing time would stop. Then, the day we heard finally came. One morning, I tried to wake Mama for breakfast, but she didn't wake up. It felt like my world shattered. Papa didn't say much. He just sat silently beside her. But in his eyes, I saw that a part of him had died with Mama. After funeral, Papa changed completely. He lost interest in everything and turned to gambling. I think it was his way of escaping the pain, but it only made things worse. Until one day, my father became an alcoholic. Almost every night, he came home drunk. We could no longer have proper conversations. It felt like we were two strangers living under the same roof. Then, one day, while walking, he collapsed. We rushed him to the hospital, and that's when we learned that my father had suffered a stroke. Since then, half of his body was almost paralyzed. I took on the responsibility of caring for him, bathing, feeding, and looking after him. I juggled studying and working to provide for our daily needs. But as time went on, Brother Nick, I felt the heavy burden of it all. Sometimes I ask myself, why me? Do I have to suffer? Why could my father just leave me alone so I could move on with my life? One day, a former classmate invited me to a birthday party. He said,
Daniel, how have you been? It feels like we haven't talked in ages. You know, it's my birthday this Saturday. Come on, Join us. The group really misses you. I promise, just one night, you can leave all your stress behind. Don't say no, alright?
With Jonas, I'm not sure if I can make it. You know my situation about my dad, right? There's no one else to look after him but me.
Daniel, I understand, but you carry too much on your own. Don't you think you need a break? Taking care of your dad doesn't mean you should lose yourself in the process. Just one night, man. You deserve it.
I don't know. What if something happens while I'm gone? I wouldn't be able to forgive myself.
No, Daniel. Listen to me. Just leave him with food. He'll manage himself for one night. You'll be giving all for him every single day. It's okay to take a break. You're not abandoning him. Just one night. Trust me, this isn't selfish. It's a self-care. Please, come.
Alright, fine. But just this once, Jonas. I'll go, but I make it up to him afterward.
That's the spirit. I know you'd come around. I promise, Daniel, you'll feel better after this.
I gave in, Brother Nick. I wanted to feel happy again, even just for one night. I left food for my father and told him to manage on his own for the day. At the party, I felt free. I laughed, danced, and forgot all my problems for a while. But when I got home, everything was different. My father was sitting in the corner, soaked on his own mess. The food I left was untouched, and the house was a disaster. I couldn't hold it anymore. I yelled at him.
Dad! I'm so tired of this. Don't you know how exhausting is it for me? I'm sick of cleaning up your mess, feeding you, and being your child. You can't even take care of yourself. Am I going to be your servant for the rest of my life? Or are you so numb that you don't care how much I suffered while you were sitting there?
He didn't say a word, just looked at me with tired eyes. That silence hit me harder than any words could. The next day, I put him on a bike and took him to the mountains. He didn't say much, but I noticed him breaking branches of trees as we went. I didn't understand what he meant at first. When we reached the top, I told him I was going to buy something and would come back. Before I left, he reminded me to follow the broken branches so I wouldn't get lost. I left him there, Brother Nick. I went home and tried to move on, pretending nothing had happened. For a while, I felt relief, but as the day passed, the silence in the house grew unbearable. The emptiness was suffocating. One rainy night, I went into my father's room. On his bed, I found a letter.
Am I burdened to you, Daniel? That's the question I can't get out of my mind. I watch you work yourself to the bone. Since I had a stroke, you've been the one taking care of me, feeding me, dressing me, keeping me alive. You know, Daniel, I'm so proud of you. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I feel ashamed. It's because I feel like I haven't done anything right for you. And now I've become extra weight on your shoulders. Daniel, if you ever plan to leave me in this condition, I understand. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart to hear your silent sobs, to know the pain I've caused you while you sit here helpless, unable to ease your struggles. But because of you, I've learned to keep living. You never give up on me. So, how could I give up now? Happy birthday, Daniel.
I rushed back to the mountain, but Brother Nick, it was too late. I found Papa lying on the mud. I knelt behind him, overcome the pain and regret. If only had been more patient, more understanding, less selfish. Now it's too late to tell him how much I love him.